Hey, everybody.
New Year's, baby!
It's New Year's. It's New Year's Eve. Wait, no. When this comes out, the balls have dropped. And it's new.
Our balls have dropped! Up in 2020 now!
We rockin'. Big boys talking. Got my Nikes on. John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sauces. Big boys talking. Hey, everybody, what's up? My name is Matty Light, and this is my main man,
Big John!
Big Jonathan.
Bruh.
Yeah. Anyways, and we are Big Boy.
I didn't know we were going
you,
here.
big-
You
yeah,
got
yeah,
me.
I got you.
Big pranks on 2022, baby.
Yeah, so anyways, this is Big
Boys Talking Podcast.
And we
Are here. It's a new year,
Yeah,
and it's the
baby.
same old big boss, baby.
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to stay the same weight.
That's right, cause I'm a big boy, baby.
Big boy, baby.
Like I'm going to the gym, but I'm lifting, cause I'm gonna still be a big boy. I ain't trying to lose it. I'm trying to gain it.
So, oh man, my.
Little fight.
Okay, so this was the extra super special Happy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day mega super awesome episode. Freaking off epic awesome
Freaking
sauce.
I could pop some costs.
And what we're gonna do is bring you the party to you.
We hope you're good and lively and happy and healthy and friendly and silly. We got our skeleton cups ready for our bubbly.
Yeah, I got alcohol. John got alcohol. Just kidding. It's Welch's.
Welch's. Sparkling non-alcoholic rosé.
Rosé.
Grape juice cocktail from concentrate.
Chelsea thought it tasted like roses. She doesn't get it.
You lose.
You're not right.
Get some glitter on you.
You mean to tell me?
Yeah, our hats be shedding glitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, as the new year has come, so
Has the
has
big boys.
I. Hey, now we're talking.
No, but for real, it's a new year, and that means that we are going to keep on keeping on, but with a different number at the end of the year now.
22.
When you look at all these, you're going to, the previous episodes, you're going to be like, wow, that's 2021. And then you see this one, and you're going to be like, wow, that's 2022. And that's different, and we like it.
We like it. We love it. We want some more of it.
We tried so hard.
But we can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about this
Big
new
boys
year,
love it.
but I like it.
I love it.
I want some more of it. Oh, man,
I
it's
hate myself.
still unhinged. We're still crazy. We don't care anymore. Holy
Oh, I'm
God.
going to have to get a different one next time.
It'd be gone.
It's fine.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think
Yes.
we should go ahead
Mm-hmm.
and get popping on some bubbly.
Let's go, bro.
Dude, midnight just happened. It's like, what? Dude, if somebody started this as soon as the ball dropped, it's literally 12:05.
Let's go.
Let's get
It's
crunk.
time to drink, baby.
I can't wait for you to see how stupid it is to open even $6 champagne. Yeah, you have to peel the outside off.
No, that's cool, dude.
Okay. Okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I feel so fancy.
You
Like,
should. I'm just going to put it on the ground.
I feel so fancy. For those of you listening, my bottle, to be non-alcoholic, is very fancy.
It is. I gotta do.
Very fancy.
I gotta do a little twisty.
Oh, a little twist. Oh, I'm so scared for you.
On this Cook's California champagne brut.
It just sounds bad.
It's gonna be really bad. If anybody listening to this has drank champagne, you know it's not good.
I'm excited for you, to be honest.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
That was fun.
Holy crap.
Now we're gonna get to working.
Get to working. Oh, God. So what happens?
No foam, baby. No foam. All right.
Dude,
All
that
right.
legitimately scared me.
Did it?
The scream was a little over. It
Can
was.
I put this in your ass?
Well, what else will we
And when
do
I-
with it?
When I pull it out, it'll go.
Just like that. And I'll do that scream again.
Well, I think without further ado,
It's time to get drinky
let's
drunk.
pull us up a cup, baby. And then, honestly, guys, in the nature of big boys, you know we're fucking partiers. So,
Yeah, fucking him goes, baby. Dude, that's actually so good.
mine tastes like shit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I knew what I was doing.
You know
Also
what you were
got all-
getting
It got all
to.
over my face because you're not supposed to drink it from the bottle. All right, we're going champagne stains on the shirt. Rest of the episode, let's go, baby.
Let's go. We just want to wish you guys Happy New Year, for real.
Honestly.
Yo, thank you. Well, this is episode 20.
Yeah, and that means that,
That means
for 20 episodes, we've thanked you.
For 20 weeks, we have continuously thanked you, and you've continuously listened to us be complete and utter dumbasses.
No, we're a bunch of dumb assholes, and thanks. Because
And thanks. And we appreciate it.
we love you, and you love us, or you don't. And we don't know why you watch us.
And it's okay. But thank you anyway. And I hope you stick around with us because we got some plans for 2022,
We
baby.
do. We have some big plans, like things we've talked about before that I really want to get into fruition. And
I think
interface.
you know, like by about February, March, boy, we gonna be a different machine.
the machine.
We're gonna be the big boys.
Machine.
Yeah, man. Listen, I don't have any resolutions other than just continue to be. Oh my, that one extendos.
Yeah, I don't have any resolutions.
I just keep being badass, brother.
yeah. That's
Listen, dude. Despite COVID and all that shit, 2021 overall
not bad.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Especially compared to the year before. 2020 was terrible. You cupping it?
I know you're not supposed to do that with the bubbly, but I don't know. So,
Flarpet. Flarpet.
oh, I'm sorry. No, this is wine, but I'll do it anyway.
I'm getting hints of Welch's. Is this 2021?
White grape concentrate,
Is that
glass bottle,
concentrated corn syrup? What is that?
rosé.
High fructose. I like that. Could that be natural and artificial flavoring?
Oh, sparkling.
No way, that's 50% juice.
Oh my god.
Guess I should show the brands on my cheap
show
$6.
it. Show it. I like it. We big boys. That's what we do
$6
here.
champagne I bought at the Meyer party store before
I
we
went in
left.
with him. It was
I
weird.
was scared.
It's like when I said I said this when we were in the store. I was like, it's like when a vampire walks into a church.
Yeah.
It's just like
burst
when
into
a straight edge
flames.
man walks into an alcohol store. It's just kind of like I could start feeling the burn on my skin. I was like, ugh.
The alcohol store.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, easy.
Okay. I think for. I think for this year, I'm just gonna try and get worse at video games because I'm not bad enough yet, and I want to be worse. And other than that, I'm gonna keep drumming, even though everyone thinks that I should probably stop. And
Who says that?
Welcome to Self-Loathing 2022, baby.
God damn, baby.
Nah, just kidding. It's going to be a good year unless it's terrible again, in which case, we tried. We'll have a barbecue or something.
I like barbecue, so. But the good thing is, if the world goes to hell, Big Boys will still be here, baby.
Yep, it's true.
Week in and week out, every Saturday
Yeah.
at 12 a.m., you will get a new episode of Big Boys.
No matter what. Even if we're both sick, because if I have COVID, John probably has it too.
Yeah, I like it.
And we're going to kiss.
So what? We're gonna party and we're gonna talk about 2021 a little bit.
Yeah, we are, because it kind of flew by. Nobody even really got the chance to sit and experience it.
Nope.
We was all trying to get back to normal. Honestly. And, like, we're still trying to get back to normal.
Yeah.
That was a stank burp.
It hurt.
I could
Oh,
burn.
that's 2021 wrapped up in one burp right there,
A
baby.
hot burp.
A hot burp that burns the nose.
Yeah, so I think without further ado, we're about to introduce to you guys for the first time the 2021 Big Boys Vibe Check!
Bow, 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 bow. Good vibes, no vibe. Vibes.
Get your vibe! I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, we gotta woo! Oh, wait,
All right. Vibe it. I'm gonna drink this first, and I'm gonna start drinking from the
Yo,
bottom.
we got party going on. It's a party, baby.
he likes it.
Oh,
Okay.
it tastes so bad. I hate this. Let's
All
go.
right. So what we're doing here is Matty Light here went around to some of his fellow coworkers and asked them, hey, what was some major events or some crazy things that happened within 2021? And they gave us a very tasty list.
A really tasty list.
And we
Like, they gave us a list that goes all the way up until current events that happened within the past 24 hours.
yeah, so it's good, and we're going to give it the big boy vibe check. If it's a big boy vibe, it'd be good stuff. We like it. It's a good time.
Yep.
It's big boy.
Yeah.
But if we don't give it the vibe,
That's not big boy. That is small guy.
small guy.
And we don't like it.
We don't like small guys.
No. We don't like. Anyways, and also, just to make this a little more interesting, even though John has Welch's grape juice, regardless of if we like it or not, we're going to drink everyone. So,
Yep.
let's get it poppin', B. Oh, it's a vibe check.
Vibe check.
It's a vibe check.
It's the vibe check.
It's a vibe. We didn't spend time on making an actual song. It's a vibe check. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's start out first week of January. Let's get real. Let's get real into it.
Woo!
Right off the bat, we got the January 6th, 2021 Capitol Riot.
Let's go, Brandon!
Let's go, Brandon! Which is short for I peaked in high school. Be honest with you. January 6th was not a vibe.
Not a vibe
Not a
whatsoever.
vibe. It was a lot of bad stuff. People died and stuff. A lot of people are still getting in trouble for
What
it.
blows my mind is watching video of that, and it's dudes holding thin blue line flags while simultaneously beating
Marching
cops.
on the police. They're like, we love you. Why do you make us do
We love
this?"
you. Fuck you.
It's like an abusive parent when they're like, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Like, dude, it's like one of those punk rock nightmares where it's like, yo, people are actually marching on the government and they're taking. Oh wait,
no, they're all
never mind.
Republicans.
It's the shitty guys that are doing it. It's not even punkers. Look, I'm all for a good march and a good overthrowing, but not for what that was for.
Yeah, that was silly. Y'all are
That was
silly.
stupid.
Y'all are silly.
Y'all are dumb, and it's really
Yo.
funny to see what's coming to fruition for all of those people involved.
Oh, I know.
It's hilarious.
Hey, guess what? During the entire BLM protest, what did the fucking right or what did the left preach? Black bloc. Always make sure your identity's covered. If you're going to be involved in something fucking stupid out in public, make sure no one knows it's you. All you idiot Republicans, good job. You didn't even share the posts and read them. You just shared them and made fun of us. Guess what? I'm not in trouble and you're in prison. Happy birthday.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Delta variant. That's the next on the list. Honestly, Delta variant, kind of a big boy vibe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Delta variant was definitely not a big boy vibe.
Nah, man, it sucked. Listen, it sucked. COVID sucked. All of that sucked. It wasn't fun. No vibes whatsoever.
None.
And I really, a person I knew that I grew up with, just obviously not because of Delta variant, but just COVID in general, just recently passed away.
Yeah.
And it sucks, man. Like, it was somebody I grew up knowing and stuff. So, yeah, shit sucks.
Yeah. DV definitely, like, it kind of, like, stirred things up, right? Because, like, everybody was like, oh, man, we're getting vaxxed, or we're getting, you know, this booster shot so we can not get the OG, and
right.
Got tossed into the mix, spun things around a little bit.
Yup.
It's like, you know, it's just not good. It's not good. Not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
No vibes here.
Let's go ahead and pop for one that's definitely a vibe. The Turnstile pit shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Turnstile got shitted in their pitted, and that is crazy. That's not a big boy vibe. Shit.
Boy, I be shitting all the time.
Yeah, dude. John said it. He said it on the podcast. Sometimes you never know. You might have a little bit of a.
Go back and listen.
It's like what, episode 2, 3?
It's somewhere.
Like early in. Just listen.
Pretty,
sometimes you never
know.
No. So that's big boy. That's big boy. That's a vibe. That's big boy vibe.
That is big boy vibe, baby.
You know what else is a big boy vibe? Rush Limbaugh died. Woo! Pop the bubbly, baby.
See you never, bitch.
Rush Limbaugh. If you can hear this, because I'm sure you're in purgatory or something.
If there's a hell, you're there, buddy.
Yeah, you suck. You always sucked, and I'm not even afraid that somebody's going to get upset about this, because if you
get
think
upset of it, I don't want you to listen to our podcast.
Even Republican people that I know hate Rush Limbaugh. If you like Rush Limbaugh, just make like Rush Limbaugh. So, let's get moving with it.
That's, vibes for sure.
Vibes for sure. I got a good vibe off of that one.
That was great.
Jeff Bezos in space.
Listen. Yes, but no.
You want to know why I think Jeff Bezos in space was a vibe for big boys all around the world?
Because his dick-shaped spaceship?
That,
for.
And because he got a big boy into space. He took William Shatner into space with him.
That is true.
He was a dick when he came back and didn't even listen to William Shatner talking about how beautiful an experience that was.
Yeah.
But, all in all, we got to give our mans the ride of a lifetime.
And what other than Captain Kirk himself,
I know.
baby?
So
like Jeff Bezos, you're still a piece of shit.
Jeff Bezos isn't a big boy vibe, but him being in space and taking that big old penis
but Captain
full
Kirk
of William Shatner
going up into space in a cock.
And a giant cock full of shat.
That's pretty tight.
That's sick. That's big boy vibes.
Baby. Oh, yeah, that bubbly's doing its job, baby.
All right. Let's get moving on it.
All right.
Next, we're going to bring up President Biden's like really sad last-ditch effort at making the black community, or just the black community proud by trying to recognize Juneteenth this late into the game. I'm going to be for real. You guys probably already know this. We don't like Joe Biden or Kamala Harris.
And I'll just say fuck Joe Biden. Yeah. It's not a big. I don't have to say
let's go Brandon. If I'm talking about let's go Brandon, I'm talking about my buddy from work, and I really mean it because he has a great personality.
So let's go, Brandon.
And fuck Joe Biden. And fuck I'm not trying to speak on behalf of people of color that I've talked to about this, but everyone I know was like, man, you could have just fucking kept that date. Like, I don't want everyone else like that. Like my friend Dre said, that isn't a date that I was ready to share.
Right.
As a national holiday.
We don't get to celebrate that shit.
No, fuck that. I'm not gonna have a Juneteenth barbecue. Fuck that, dude. That's not for me.
It's like the thing of like how people capitalize on pretty much everything, like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Like, yo, quit. I'm not Jewish, so I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'll tell my Jewish friends, yo, happy Hanukkah. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Or like, my black friends, happy Kwanzaa if you're celebrating that. That's awesome. That's right. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. But it ain't mine.
No, it ain't mine.
So, you know what? Like, when it comes to Juneteenth, I hope all my black friends out there have an awesome time, and I hope you celebration, and I hope white people educate themselves. Yeah. That's what we can say about that.
If you celebrate, I know a lot of people reflect and have remembrance that day. Just like if you're white, sit down. That's one of those times we always talk about.
Sit down.
Sometimes you stand up, sometimes you speak out, sometimes you sit down, sometimes you shut up.
Yep.
That's the time.
Yep.
Let's get moving. We got to talk about something really cool.
Yes.
Something awesome.
Yes.
Something that's changing the world of pro wrestling as we know it, John. Yeah! The elite. The elite. AEW is on top, baby. You know it. We all know it. WWE is falling into the rafters in the back section and the nosebleeds, and we got AEW coming up to be the motherfucking king. Brody King, that is.
Man, let me tell you something. I watched AEW last night. It was the very last Dynamite that aired on TNT.
I saw the lineup for it. Like the fight, it was crazy, wasn't it?
Listen, all the matches were awesome, but the last match was insane because it was Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. If you're wrestling guys, you know that those dudes were in WWE together as the Undisputed Era. And so when Adam Cole came back with the Young Bucks, he was part of the Super Clique again. So now
it's elite, right?
Yeah, the elite.
I've been reading lore.
Good man.
Good.
So Adam Cole, get that bubble in my throat sometimes. Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's first in-ring appearance at AEW. Did a three-man tag team match against Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, legitimately, like I was talking to my wrestling group buddies. We were talking about like they were trying to make a poll for like best matches of the year, and I was like, please add that. Like sincerely, not because it was AEW, not because of who was in it, but it was genuinely one of the best three-man tag team matches I've seen because that's one of AEW's flaws is they do a lot of big man tag matches and sometimes like things get left by the wayside. Like it's kind of like you can't pay attention to everything, especially if you're watching on TV. Yeah. But man, that one was just clean the whole time. It was so good. And listen, I love AEW too because not only do they promote themselves, but they promote the indie guys. They promote other wrestling
rings,
companies.
Right?
Yeah. So they promote and bring in people from GCW, from Impact Wrestling and stuff. They work closely with Impact and
they do Ring of Honor and stuff.
Yeah, and that's this. So AEW.
I already said it.
AEW.
I said Brody King earlier.
Big boy vibes.
Yes.
But something that's not a big boy vibe.
Uh-oh.
Is Ring of Honor is officially closing.
Is that? Oh,
and it's really sad.
That sucks.
But that's why all these guys. So that's why you're probably going to start seeing Danhausen, and you're going to start seeing Brody King.
Yeah.
Jay Lethal is already signed with AEW. These guys are going to start branching out and going into AEW and Impact and being on the indie scenes and stuff. It's a good thing as far as for those guys because they're going to get to do more and branch out to different places.
It just sucks because
because
violence, baby.
Ring of Honor was just, dude, it like every big name in wrestling for the last like 20, 25 years you can think of, they had their big like kick or had a really good run in Ring of Honor. Mm-hmm. Like Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, all these guys were in Ring of Honor before they were in WWE and AEW and all this. So it's a really big deal, and it sucks, man. I hate to hear it, but With the door closing, another door opens. Wrestling rules, and I love it. Wrestling gets the big boy vibes 100%.
Big boy vibes.
I'll shut the fuck
Just
up.
wrestling
now.
in general. Fuck
I
it.
could literally talk about wrestling all fucking day.
What are we going to go for next? I think we should talk about something that we maybe don't get. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Next on the list, folks, is NFTs. Hey, John, do you know what an NFT is?
I have no clue.
I don't either. Somebody said this, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. And so we're gonna
do some Googling real quick.
I'm gonna look up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna look up what is an NFT?
Oh, perfect. Look at you, Google.
Should we go to CNN? Is that fake news?
I don't know. Is that just the Google definition up there?
No, it was from CNN.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, let's find out. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, are the latest cryptocurrency phenomenon to go mainstream. Oh, well, this just seems like an article. Okay, here we go. NFTs transform digital works of art and other collectibles into a one-of-a-kind, verifiable assets that are easy to trade on the blockchain.
So it's kind of like what I said.
Yeah, so it's just
that's
like...
weird. That was a total guess.
So it's like... Is it like... For example, Jack Dorsey's first tweet sold for $2.9 million. A clip... So I guess there's like... You have like...
It's like a specific like...
Is it a copyright? But it's not... But it's it's not like official copyright. It's done through like a
something like that. So it's probably like a file, like that actual particular file name
is
what
your
it
intellectual property now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you own it and it accrues money.
Dude, I didn't think we were going to learn about this. I didn't think we were actually going to get a definition.
Well, what's funny is like that was my guess just in general because I saw pictures and then I heard like bits and pieces of
you
what was
hearing
going
the
on.
WWE thing definitely helped me to like get a basis for. If I had just read that, I would be confused.
Yeah, because the WWE tried to do John Cena NFTs, and there was like, I think they sold 1,000 of them at $1,000 a piece.
Oh, and they're crypto. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So it's essentially like having like set copyrights and like maybe like a limited amount of copyrights to like cap the market out on like a piece of art or like information or like a video or something that's like digital.
Yeah, and it works like the stock market and Bitcoin and stuff too, where
you can buy and
fluctuates
depending on how many NFTs are like seized versus how many are available, I guess.
Yeah, and like the particular NFT you have, like how many were made of that NFT.
Well, that's pretty cool. And I guess it couldn't be regulated like a typical copyright because it's a cryptocurrency and it's not regulated like by a standard government monetary value. Blew my mind. Well, that's really cool.
Well, we learned something, and if you didn't know what an NFT is, you learned something.
Hey, money is big boy vibes.
Boy, I like money.
I love money.
You know what I can do with money? I can buy toys. I can buy food. I can pay my bills.
Call me Dak Shepard from Idiocracy because I like money.
Oh, God, dude. NFTs, big boy vibes, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy
Oh, it's really getting on me.
That was a weird burp. I was still laughing, and I thought it was a fart when it started.
Not yet.
Oh, God. When the Welch's turns to farts, that's when Matty Boy is leaving.
Sour grapes, baby.
All right. So we've gone through that. Yeah, we've gone through the entire first half of the lift.
Yeah.
Down to AEW. Great. So next, we got to talk about something that's not so big boy.
Okay.
Yahoo Answers died this year. Yahoo Answers brought me so much joy. All of it was garbage bullshit.
Truly.
None of it made sense. There were so many questions and answers that were just cockamamie and nonsensical. And I loved it.
It was so fun.
And it dying, I can never ask the internet, hello, can oo have sex when pregnant, hurt baby top of his head? I can't ever ask that again. I had to go to Quora. I'm not going to Quora. Can you get
girlfriend pregnant.
It'll truly be one of the most missed things on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can't wait for, like,
far as
10 years
entertainment.
from now when everyone's like, remember a decade ago? Remember Yahoo Answers? And we're all like, oh, my God, it's this story about the girl that got an egg stuck in her and it got cooked and hard-boiled. Man, what a crazy website. Yeah, that's not big boy vibes.
Not at all.
But maybe one day we'll have something similar.
One day.
Maybe. Well, what's next up on the list? The blocking of the Suez Canal. You might think, Matt. You might think, John, Matty Light, we like products. But if blocking up something that ain't supposed to be blocked up isn't a big boy vibe, then I don't fucking know what is. That's kind of all we do.
Vibing all day, man.
All the time at work, people are like, oh, Matt, I'm sorry I'm in your way. And I'm just like, I just respond with, it's okay. I'm hard to get by. I am the ship blocking the Suez Canal.
My God, dude. So
Putting a
good.
10% deficit on all world trade.
Hello, it's me.
That's my ship horn.
Oh.
Well, I guess we've already talked about it, but let's just go ahead and toss Omicron variant of COVID into the mix.
It's coming back, baby. Back with a vengeance.
And it's still not big boy vibes.
Nah, listen, but at this point, it's going to take out the people it needs to take out. And that sounds shitty, but it is what it is.
I want to understand the numbers I'm seeing on it because, like, I've read the CDC's page, and it doesn't say the things that all the local news sites are sharing.
Yeah.
But, like, all these local news sites are like, if you have been outside in the past 3 weeks, expect to spread Omicron variant to yourself and 18 other people. And I'm like, where did you get that number? How do you know that? How do you know? You don't even know. I went outside my house and walked back in. You don't even know if I saw anybody.
That's funny.
It really cracks me up.
Dude, what's great to me, too, is the fact that, like, people are, like, really, really freaking out about it. And, like, yeah, it's serious, just like the flu and stuff. But at this point, it's like, we're at peak, like, sick season right now.
Yeah.
We're heading into winter. This is when we get sick.
Absolutely. You're going to see
No
a
matter
ramp up in
what.
sickness everywhere, no matter what.
With the flu, with COVID, with it all, baby. It's just, it is what it is, and it sucks. But, like, look, you get your shots. That's why we get shots. That's why we get flu shots. That's why we get COVID shots and all of that, because it helps when you get it.
It helps.
It's going to be like having a head cold versus being down for 2 weeks and puking and having diarrhea and chilling and then burning up. And then I'm just trying to name off everything that happened to me while I had COVID.
And they couldn't taste, and now things taste wrong.
Yep.
Well,
fuck you, COVID. I miss sour cream.
It's not a vibe, but that's life.
Yep. It is what it is.
I'm gonna skip over the next one and go to the third one down because I want to give us like a few in a row that we're able to just talk about and know about.
Yeah.
Every list I looked at and like everybody there was a coup in Myanmar, like a military coup. I don't know where Myanmar is, and I don't know what happened in the coup, but it was important enough to be on every list I read today. So we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out this coup in Myanmar.
Yeah.
What exactly happened?
And we're gonna find out
who's to blame.
So Myanmar is. That didn't help. Oh, it's in between India and Thailand.
Oh.
Wait, is that right?
I was gonna say something like, it looks like it would be like.
Yeah, like in like
Far
that
East
like
Asia.
Yeah, it's kind of like in that like
just the spelling.
Midwestern East Asia. I don't know what else because it's like in between India, so it's like not like you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyways, so oh wow, it's been happening since 1948.
Oh,
I didn't did
the coup like come to a boil?
It began on February 1st of this year. Democratically elected leaders of the country's ruling were deposed by the Myanmar military, which then vested power in a stratocracy. I'm not sure what a stratocracy is.
Oh, God.
We're just
We're
gonna,
getting into big words.
we're gonna look up that word real quick, and then we should have an understanding of what happened.
A shit-tocracy?
Government by military for. Oh, they're in a police state.
Oh,
That-
shit.
That is not a big boy vibe.
No,
I didn't
not
know
at
we
all.
were getting into here. That's not good. Whatever you believe in my case, prayers for people of Myanmar, because that sucks.
Yeah. Hopefully that shit gets resolved.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna be like we need to get involved as USA.
Yeah, no,
but like,
not at all. That's not our. That's
just-
not our thing.
I just want that to be fixed because that's not a good thing for people
Yeah.
to be
So
involved
hopefully everybody in Myanmar, we wish you
in. Can we be white
be
people?
safe.
Pray for Myanmar.
Pray for Myanmar. Hashtag pray for Myanmar.
Hashtag
No, we're
pray
not
for
doing that. But
Myanmar. GoFundMe for Myanmar.
all the positive vibes and,
Yeah.
and love and hope
That
coming
was-
your way. That's all. I mean that's literally all we can do. It sucks, but
Well,
it's better to be a nice person than an asshole.
let's keep on keeping on with the negative vibes. We
Yep.
got Astro World.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you knew that was
Bringing the
coming.
vibes down, baby.
Honestly, man, like, I don't think that there's a good thing that I can say about anything that I've seen about that festival.
Everything was bad.
I think every bit of it is crazy and stupid. I think that I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if anybody comes at me for it. I think the attention-grabbing EMTs and medics that were at Astro World that are clout chasing by telling their stories about what happened are fucking lame.
Yep.
I think that there should be a lot more people in trouble over that than there are.
Yup.
And I think that everybody involved should just be ashamed. Like, it was whack. It was silly. I've been to a festival with hundreds of thousands of people and never got hurt or trampled. I mean, there's heat. There's things like that
Right.
exist and that you have to take care of. But, like, just, like, controlling a crowd, that shouldn't be an issue
Right.
at an event that's literally just a crowd to control. It was whack.
Whack.
Not a vibe.
No vibes there.
Not even a little bit of a vibe.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck
that's
that
stupid.
shit.
And I'm glad they took you out a fork knife.
Yeah. Poop.
Yeah,
Poop.
not a vibe.
Music's not even that good.
Yeah, it's really not. Pick up the phone, baby. That's a fucking Young Thug song. Anyways, I was featured. So, yeah, let's get into it some more. Da Baby getting canceled.
That's just funny.
I think it's funny too.
Well-
I think the cancellation is pretty vibey. I think it's funny.
It's just dude. It's just a comical thing. Like, I'm gonna get in a touchy subject because of the color of my skin. So I don't have a lot of say so or pull or just.
We're chock full of privilege, so we're trying to
Right.
keep it easy over here.
Here's what I'm gonna say. If you don't think for 1 second that most of the hip hop scene in general is homophobic and just all around shitty, you're really wrong because
Yeah.
you haven't listened to hip hop for the last 20, 25
30
years.
years, literally. Like even your greats, the people that you look up to, the people you love. Everyone loves NWA. Everyone loves Fuck the Police. NWA, fuck the police, man. What a great message. Except for the fact that there's like a homophobic line in the very first verse by Ice Cube
Right.
talking about black and white cops and how they like each other and want to
Yeah.
grab on each other's nuts. And that should be fine. It was also 89?
Yeah.
90s,
it was very early.
Things are different. But you shouldn't have been surprised by that.
Here's the thing, no matter what you think or you believe or what you want to say, whether it's a joke or not, it is now 2022.
Yeah, it is.
And everyone has a camera in their pocket at all times.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to information is spread like wildfire now. You don't get to say and do things that you used to do and get away with it. It sucks in some cases because things can be taken out of context.
It does.
But for him, he just said a lot of dumb shit on
lot
stage
of
that he shouldn't have said.
Terrible stuff.
It's kind of like Phil Ensemble. I can't ever say his fucking last name.
From
Pantera.
Pantera, yeah, I know.
Like when he was super
Anselmo
trashed
or whatever.
and he did dumbass Zig Hell shit and said silly stuff on stage, and like that gets brought up at least once a year.
Yeah. You
and
have
it's
to,
just like dude, like you can't do stupid stuff.
you have
anymore.
to. Or you can. You absolutely. You can.
You
You can
can.
do whatever. Honestly speaking, in this world, like if it's within the realms of human possibility, you can fucking do it. But you're gonna face the repercussions for your actions.
There's consequences.
Especially now, especially in this day and age. And if I walked out into the street and started yelling that, I would get a camera on me. You have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of plays every month on
Right.
Spotify, YouTube, thousands of people at a festival watching
You are looked at right now.
Be smarter.
You dumbass! You did a song with Dua Lipa.
Stop being
They be looking at
stupid.
you.
And your music isn't that great either.
Nope.
You're just like Travis Scott.
It is what it is.
But anyways, I think it's a vibe because it's all funny.
Yeah,
He
him
got
getting
canceled.
canceled is a vibe for sure because it's just funny. It's just funny.
He killed someone in Walmart. He killed somebody in a Walmart one time.
Dang.
Did you know that?
No, that's crazy. I was about to be like, that's tight.
I think it's kind of cool.
Hey,
That's a
listen,
vibe. Anyways.
that's vibing.
Hey, people cut me
living.
off in those carts, and I'm like, listen, my cart's already got a wiggly wiggle. Well, we got one more thing, folks.
One more.
One more thing that happened as we were recording this yesterday. And as this comes out
Yesterday.
a mere 3 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
that stupid fucking bitch, Ghislaine Maxwell, got charged on 5 of 6 counts of child trafficking. Oh my God. And I mean, no one's surprised. Like,
yeah.
I've seen a few posts on Facebook that's like, why isn't everyone talking about this? And I think it's because everyone knew.
Yeah, everyone was like, dude, it's overwhelmingly
Like,
apparent.
I'm interested in what's going to happen over the next little bit.
Yeah, I really want to see what develops of it because I'm like, man, all the names that were dropped and stuff during that case, like, how much evidence do they have now to start going after those
Right, because
people?
all we got was that book. There's nothing saying that all those people in that book were even involved in that.
Right.
But everyone that's involved in
There
that
was-
book has to be looked at.
And there was some accounts that were brought up of certain people. That's tight.
It's going to be crazy.
I can't wait.
It's going to be nuts. And
You're
you
gonna
know
just
what?
see people dropping like flies
Yeah, like dead.
from suicide
Suicide.
or heart attacks.
Oh, no, I got suicided again.
I'm in suicide watch protection, but I do suicide.
Bum, 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 bum.
Woo.
Well, that's it, folks. We vibed. We didn't vibe. We actually had less. You know, we talked about this year being. This is just a list of things that happened to the rest of the world. If this was a list of stuff that happened to us, we would be like, this was a vibing year. But all
Big
in all,
vibes.
this year wasn't that much of a vibe on cultural and current events.
For humanity, not so much.
But for big boys, vibe.
Big vibing.
boys. Big vibing boys.
Big vibing was.
Big boys
And with
vibing.
that, I gotta get another drink. I've almost drank it all.
I don't know why I did this. This is a mistake.
I was really confused. I was like, you just don't want some sparkling juice? Oh, yeah, it's good, baby.
At least everyone that's watching the YouTube video gets to see my I just drank alcohol face. Everyone always likes that. Nobody kind of said
I feel
he's
like
excited for it tomorrow.
I feel like I could count on like 2 hands how many times I've been around you when you actually drink.
yeah, for real.
It doesn't happen often.
I do not drink. I don't like it. It hurts my stomach. I can
Uh,
drink lightly. I can have a beer or two, but it's just like I don't know. At that point, like what? Why do you?
Yeah, so I'll drink a 12-pack Mountain Dew. I don't give a fuck.
I don't. I'm gonna talk about this for a second.
Oh, here we go.
Casually drinking is weird, in my opinion.
Yee.
Like I think like coming home from work and having a beer to have a beer. I know it doesn't do anything for you, like as far as getting a buzz. It doesn't taste good. I can't. I guess it's just me where like it takes a lot because I'm a big guy, I'm a big boy
Right.
to get drunk. Or to even feel a buzz or feel any kind of good off of alcohol, it takes a
Yeah.
lot. And so, like, the idea of coming home from work and having, like, a mixed drink or, like, it's just, oh, wow, I'm going to, like, why would I do that? I'm going to get home and have a drink of water or something, you know,
Yeah,
play
yeah.
some Fortnite.
Right.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know. I cannot relate.
You cannot relate. I don't know. If you can relate and you want to talk to me about it, don't.
No, we don't care.
I do not care. It's not worth that much.
not big boy
I'm not gonna
vibes.
drink. Anyways.
Oh man, but let's woo 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 woo. We've already done it once, but I'm gonna do it again. Thank you for letting 2021, the start of this podcast, be something that we did not expect.
Yeah. Coming out of 2020, like you said, like we're not even back to normal. So like,
Right.
No, I don't even think normal is ever going to be a thing anymore.
This
Or,
is
like,
normal.
This is normal now.
Right.
Which is whatever. Life is what life is. But yeah, like when we started 2021, like I thought like the fact that we did FanFest online was going to be the highlight of the year.
Right.
And like now look at us. We got a very low level, semi-successful podcast.
Woo 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 woo.
We went on tour, the first Outcast tour.
That was sick.
We did FanFest online.
Yup.
We dropped an album or a split EP with our boys in Raptured.
Yup.
We made a ton of friends.
Yup.
In Blind to Life, Fall 50 Feet,
Yup.
every band that played at Fried Fest.
Yeah, dude.
Age of Panic being a new band, and though they're old homies being reconnected and like having this live in spirit. I think 2022 is going to be a big boy year.
Yeah, baby. And we can't wait, and we hope you stick it out with us and have some fun and show a friend.
Yeah, do it. I've had a few people at work tell me that they've like showed like their significant other or something, and that like now they watch us.
That's cool.
On Saturday mornings, and I'm like, what? That's
That
so
rules.
crazy. But
Yeah.
keep doing that.
Yeah, and thank you. And send us money.
Yeah, and send us money so we can have guests, because we don't have an interface that with 2 ports. We only have 4 ports. We have one with 2 ports.
If you keep watching, you keep listening, that gets us closer and closer to being next level and actually kind of making money at this. That's not why we do this, but literally, like we said from the very beginning, any money that we're going to make off of this podcast goes right back into this podcast.
Right. And we kind of like, you guys get it. We have a lot going on. Like John's got like kids and all that jazz, as well as the band and stuff. And so like, and I've got, I just keep acquiring bills. So it's hard, and we want to make things cool for you guys. But we gotta kind of we gotta let it ride and build kind of like a flower. We gotta let it blossom on its own and see what it can cultivate on its own before we give it a little bit of miracle grow.
Big Boys is a very organic thing, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, for real.
The day this becomes a forced thing, we done.
Yeah, if you guys, much like hardcore, Retribution will never have a manager, because the second we have a manager, we stop being hardcore, in my opinion. This will stop being a fun DIY podcast the second that we get too many people involved.
Yep.
So we're going to keep it low and slow and steady, baby.
Tight-knit. If anybody else ever gets involved, it's going to be homies that we love and we trust and that give off big boy vibes.
Even if they're small guys.
Small guys.
Not little boys.
Not little. We don't fuck with little boys at all.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. Hate that shit. Well, here's to you all.
And here's to us.
Cheers to a happy, healthy,
Nazdrovia.
wonderful 2022. May you not stink like poo. May you smell of rosé and beautiful,
gay,
and have lots of sex if you're into that kind of thing. If not, party on, dudes. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Oh, we want to 1, 2, 3.
Big Boys talking. And that's a wrap.
We rockin', big boys talking. Got my Nikes on, John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sauces. Big boys talking.